Hey guys, Adrian back here with a new video, and today we're going to be unveiling my new car. I guess you got a little glimpse of it. Let's turn the camera around and see what it is. Guys, here she is. Yes sir, I got me a Yas Marina Blue F82 M4. So yes, this is an F82 M4, but no, it is not an F82 M4. Now I know you guys might be wondering, but what do you mean by that? So this is actually a 2015 BMW 435i. It might not look like it, and you're right. The car has a full conversion of a genuine F82 M4. It has the rear quarter panels done, rear bumper, the rear trunk lid. It has the genuine fenders, genuine hood, genuine bumper. It even has the F80 knuckles, F80 380mm calipers, control arms, the whole 9 yards, you guys. Now when we open up the inside, the car actually has genuine M4 Silverstone interior. It's a little dark in here, you guys can't really see. Has the front, center, and the rear seats, as well as the door cards. And up front, I kept my Recaro SR11s from my E90. Car also has the carbon fiber M4 trims, all here, over there, and on the other side. You guys can obviously tell it is not an M4 from that, but don't worry, we have a DCT to throw in this car and it's going to be pretty spicy. So back to the exterior. So the car is on T37 SLs, 18 by 10 plus 25 up front and 18 by 10 and a half plus 35 in the rear. It is on a 275 35 18 in the rear and a 265 35 18 in the front. Continental Extreme, I think they're called DOT2s. They're a full track tire, as you can tell right here from the little composite dimple of your treadwear. The car was actually original Silverstone white, and it was converted to Yas Marina Blue, but they did an amazing job with painting the car. As you can see, all the jams have been done in here throughout. They even went ahead, took off the doors, painted all the door jams, painted the inside of the doors all the way through. And like I said, it's on Silverstone interior, which is to me one of the best specs that they have made. Recently replaced the door handles, so no more sticky door handles. Genuine M4 mirrors. Another reason you know it's not a real F82 is it doesn't have a carbon roof, it has a sunroof. I think there were a couple M4s that did not come with a carbon roof, but yeah, besides that, it's a little bit hard to tell. Like I said, it obviously doesn't have a DCT, so that throws people off when you get inside with the center console and stuff. But due to the fact of it having the genuine interior and the exterior, the car is a real M4 clone. So yeah, this is my new car. I actually got rid of the E90. Crazy enough, I traded the E90 for this. I met a young gentleman that he had this car. My buddy Johan actually built this car. He sold it to the kid, and the kid decided he wanted to build another single turbo E90. Car for car, I kept my wheels and my seats. I know that sounds like a crazy trade for a DCT single turbo E90, but I'm more than happy with this setup. It's a newer car, a new platform. After having the same car for so many years, I'm more than beyond happy with this car. Everything has been done to this car, even to the freaking exhaust. You look, it has a genuine M4 exhaust. Second wire harness has been ran to the secondary valve. So in sport, everything works as it should. Now let's open up the hood and let's check out the engine bay. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are. Now here's the crazy part. You guys are like, dude, this is a freaking M4. Well, it's not a freaking M4. I'll tell you that much. So you can tell, coolant tank is over here. Does not go over here, like on the F80s where it goes mounted to this bracket. I only have one intake. I don't have a second one over there. I only have one charge pipe. Yes, the car is single turbo, but that's because it's an N55, not an S55. Has a blow-off valve on there. Full water-to-air intercooler. This is just a temporary setup as I got the car when they did the conversion on this. I have all the correct lines that run down here with the T-fitting and everything. As I said, the car was just painted a month ago, and I just got the car 2 weeks ago. I haven't had time to go over the car thoroughly, start doing everything. I did buy already VAC race bearings with ARP bolts for the rod bearings, the oil pan. Like I said, the car has already the F80 subframe, F80 control arms, F80 380mm rotors with F80 knuckles, everything. The whole 9 yard has been done. So I am more than happy with this car. I am more than happy with the trade that we did. Like I said, it's a new build, a new platform. After so many years being in the same car, you got tired of the same cockpit, the same view. No matter how much things I tried to change, I was tired, I was bored already. I wanted something newer. I wanted to change in pace, and I wanted to film some new content for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna fire the car up so you guys can hear it, see what it sounds like with the valves closed, with the valves open in Sport Plus, the pops, the burbos, and whatnot. But yeah, now that is one of the best things that I like about this car. Since it is an N55, it does sound way better than an S55. I do love the S55s, how they sound. Their rasp isn't that bad as people complain. This car does have the BRAP overrun when you let off the gas, like the F80s through MHD. It is on Stage 2 Plus. And yeah, I just got to go over the car. Like I said, I got the car 2 weeks ago. I got to get the front wheels powder coated. I got to do the bearings this weekend. There's still a bunch of things to do. In my personal opinion, I would have kept the car white because you went through all that work doing the jams, the trunk, everything, and then the engine bay stays white. My only solution to this is I'm going to send to my buddy to powder coat the intake in white. I have a VRSF race intercooler with another race J-pipe that is going to be powder coated in white. At least just to help the engine bay. I do have the little panos. I have to put them on. Like I said, I haven't gone over the car yet. I've just been driving the car to work every day, especially now that it's only 6 o'clock and the sun's down. It's very, very, very hard to get things done in the daytime. Sometimes I don't want to drive to the shop after hours and work at the shop. I've been a little bit lazy, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, you guys, I'm super, super happy with this car. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Not sure if I already mentioned this or not, but I bought the carbon air duct vents. This used to be off of a F82 race car. So that's why the front bumper has the ducts. I ordered them already, so those are coming in pretty soon. But yeah, you guys, this is my new car. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the new build series. Stay tuned. Let's fire it up and give you guys some revs. All right, you guys, let's do it. Rough idle right there, as you guys can tell, that's the mass airflow sensor that's giving me a little bit of issues. Now, crazy enough, this does sound like an M4 with the M4 exhaust on it. It is the craziest thing. Let me get the camera a little closer for you guys. This is with the valves closed. I'll rev it a couple times for you with the valves closed and then with the valves open. So that was a little rolling anti-lag with the valves open so you guys can hear some pops, burbles, and bangs. I am more than happy, like I've said. I haven't stopped speaking about it. Here I parked the car in some better lighting. Give me a second here. I used that to hold up the phone. Some control arm boxes. Like I said, all the jams were done. Lights were taken off. Bumper was taken off. Everything was done correctly as it should be. I'm gonna try to get a new trunk liner because a little bit of overspray got in here when they masked it off. I guess it wasn't perfect, but like I said, I didn't pay to paint the car. I'm more than happy with how it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, I like it without a spoiler. The factory M4 trunk does have like a factory little truck bill, as you guys can see right there. This car looks absolutely amazing. I have to get this little grill here. It broke. This is broken. That's already on the way. So I just decided to order a new one of these and a new one of these. So one side of the car doesn't look a little bit better than the other. I'm going to be honest with you. I do like the stock tail lights, the pre-LCI ones. I'm not going to go with LCI tail lights. I am definitely going to go with the M4 GTS lights. Like I said, it's Silverstone interior. I actually just bought some Chemical Guys cleaner. I brushed it, cleaned it, I cured it. Like I said, the jams have been done. It even has the M4 brake pedal, the really small one. Let me see if I can turn on the lights in here. Oh, this one, the lights down here is dead. But yeah, it even has the really small M4 brake pedal, like all the DCT cars do have. Like I said, M4 steering wheel, M4 cluster. M4 carbon trims. Now that all the interior lights are on, the new screen is on the way. I'm gonna keep a stock one. Let me hop in the car real quick for you guys so I can show you what we are gonna be doing to this car. Or is it actually in the front over here with me? Now I don't remember where I put that, you guys. But yeah, let me see where I put that. Let's see where you are. Voila, you guys. So yes, we are going DCT in this car like I did say in the beginning of the video. So let me turn the camera around so I can explain to you guys a little bit more of what we're going to be doing and how we're going to be doing it. So as you guys know, this is an N55. I do have the DCT shifter. I have the DCT. I have the flywheel. I have the M4 rear end, which I already found one up in Orlando. I'm going to be purchasing it with the carbon drive shaft. I also have in the mail coming off of a F87 N55 M2 with a DCT. I need the DCT harness. There is a shop up in Orlando. They were the first to do a F80 DCT in a 435. I spoke to them. They might be able to help me out. So what my plan is, assemble the car, trailer it up to them so they can do all the programming, the coding. I don't think any wiring needs to be done. I'm not too sure. I didn't get into detail with that. But yeah, they're going to be helping me out with this. Obviously, I'm paying that as not a sponsor or anything, but huge shout out to them for that. Another thing is, what else? That's about it, actually. So yeah, basically all I'm missing is the harness and the rear end. I do have everything else. As you guys know, the N55 did come in the M2 and it was a DCT, so that's why I needed to buy a N55 DCT harness. I have a F87 F80 DCT harness, which is not going to work. Orientation of the pins and a couple other things is different, so I'm going to post that one for sale, get some money back there so that I can compensate for buying the new DCT harness. But over that, like I said, I'm beyond happy. I'm going to be doing the rod bearings before anything. I am going to be buying a TurboSmart little diverter valve thing and the inlet, the lower part inlet to connect to the intake. Those things always break since I'm already there with the subframe down. Yeah, and I'm super happy, super excited. Like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.